Hi everyone, it's Amanda from Astrology for Success, and I'm here to talk about the blue moon, the full moon in Aquarius. It's also a super moon. It's a blue moon that's happening on the 19th of August. You know that saying, once in a blue moon? Well, guess what? We're here. This is once in a blue moon. It doesn't occur all the time. So I'm talking about today how you can embrace and raise your vibration, how you can go with this energy, because full moons can be quite energetically unsettling. There can be things that happen for us collectively, and there can be things going on in the world that make you feel a little bit more unsettled. But what if we go with the energy and we see what this Aquarius full moon would love us to do? So Aquarius as an energy is a really humanitarian energy. It's also really a energy of freedom, of breaking free. So Aquarius, the themes around Aquarius are really being a sign that's actually ruled by the planet Uranus, is all about freedom and the search for freedom and breaking the rules, being a bit of a rebel rouser. So what I'd like to ask you is there anything you want to break free from during this beautiful blue moon? And full moons are a really great time to sort of like review and manifest and bring some new energy into your life. So I'm going to give you three things that you can actually do to raise your vibration and perhaps break free during this full moon. So the first thing I would do is I would look at actually doing some manifesting journaling. So what this involves is getting pen to paper. It's really important that you get a pen and paper and do this because it really energetically changes things. Write some wonderful affirmations, some manifesting affirmations, things that you want to do, see, achieve in your life. Now, I have people that say to me, oh, manifesting doesn't work for me. Here's the thing, you're always manifesting. So getting in front of what you're manifesting is always the better option. So you're not manifesting things that you don't want into your life. So get some pen to paper and actually start writing some really, positive affirmations. Get ahead of that chatter that's going on in your head. Because I find when you start journaling and writing some really positive manifestations, it really brings new energy to you. One of the affirmations that I've been writing daily is every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. So every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Just saying those words really energetically lifts me. And I find different areas of my life, I start really improving. So, for example, since I started actually saying that, I've gone onto YouTube and started a YouTube channel. I'm already on Instagram and TikTok, but I hadn't really started going into doing videos on YouTube, even though I had a calling for it. I've started exercising more. I started being a bit more mindful about my food. So every day in every way, just that wonderful affirmation, every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Just incorporating some positive affirmations like that into your life, you'll find that those really get rid of the negative chatter and actually get some positive things happening in attracting to you in your life. So one of the things I committed to recently, and this might be a great time to do this when you're actually getting some beautiful affirmations and manifesting that journaling that you're writing, is I've started committing to doing it morning, lunchtime, and evening. So I don't just do my affirmations in the morning anymore. I used to do that. Now I'm actually committing to doing them morning, lunchtime, and evening. And I find different, you can sit with the same sort of affirmations. It might be three or four that really resonate with you, but it might be you want to change them up a little bit as you're feeling a little bit more growth going on. So manifesting by journaling is a great thing to do in this beautiful super full moon. The other thing that's really great to do is to meditate. So meditation, a lot of people say, I can't meditate. I've tried to meditate. But anything, like anything, it's like just practice. So that's sort of like saying I can't run, I can't, I can't exercise, I can't lift weights, I can't. So you can do any of these things. It's just practice. It's like a muscle that you're going to build. So the more you try to meditate, the better you're going to get at it. And in the beginning, it might be just start out by listening to manifesting music. There's so much on YouTube available. Perhaps it is just starting with a few minutes in the morning. I remember years ago doing a manifesting course, and it was went for 8 weeks. And in the beginning, meditation course. No one could meditate in the beginning, but in the end of the 8 weeks, lo and behold, we were meditating for like half an hour or something. So it was just a once a week class. So maybe look for something like that where you can learn. Or once again on YouTube, there's some fantastic meditation sort of information and sort of practices and teachers that will teach you how to meditate. The other thing is become mindful of things that you want to break free from this full moon. So I'm seeing a lot of relationships break down. Perhaps, if it's safe for you to leave a relationship, if it's a relationship you feel is no longer serving you, then perhaps it's time to look at that relationship and whether you want to break free. Not saying you should do it, but just review it and see where you are. You might be breaking free of certain friends or family members or someone that's around you that's really no longer serving you. Maybe they were really great and came into your life for a reason, but that season is no longer around for you, and you're changing your vibrations, so you're attracting different people. You might want to start looking at habits that you've had for a lifetime, whether that's like eating too much sugar and being addicted to that. Maybe it's smoking, maybe it's drinking, whatever it is. It might be a vice that you're really addicted to. So perhaps this is a really great time to break free of that addiction. Perhaps it's breaking free of a pattern. Perhaps you find that you're always attracting the same type of partner. Perhaps you're attracting the same sort of, relationships, whether you're at work or home. Perhaps you're attracting narcissists. Perhaps you're attracting sort of controlling people in your life. If you're finding that this is happening, perhaps it's time to look and review and see if this is happening everywhere. Well, the common denominator is probably yourself. So how could you actually break free of that pattern? Well, the first way to break free is just becoming conscious of it. So having a bit of a review. What do I need to change energetically about myself so I no longer attract these type of people? Do I need to become more confident? There's meditations you can do on gaining more confidence, so that I don't need to attract someone that's controlling and that's leading the way. Maybe you're really wanting your independence, so maybe you want to break free of a sort of family member that's stifling your independence. So have a look at anything you want to break free from, because this is really what the energy of this full moon is all about. It's really you often don't associate habits and things that you're doing with being like locked and stuck in that sort of mode, but you are stuck, and you may want to break free of those habits, and you can do it. So thanks for listening. If you want an astrology reading, I'm available for one-to-one readings. You can email me, Amanda at Astrology for Success. And I'd really love to hear your feedback and learn more about what you're looking to break free from during this wonderful blue moon, this once in a blue moon energy that's happening right now. Thanks for listening, and I'm going to have more videos on astrology topics that'll help you find ways to achieve more success by working with your planets.